What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome to day 21 of the Advent Calendar Challenge here in Football Manager 2017. We're back again. The box is here. The wheel isn't here yet. There's a measly amount. It's really sad how few post-it notes there are left. I show it every day now. It's become part of the routine. Right, Coca-Cola, what are you going to give to me today? The letter that we are going to have is... It's the letter A, the first letter of the alphabet. It's not come out anywhere near the beginning of the series. I like it as a letter. Hopefully that can be good to us. Let's bring on the wheel. Let's give it a spin. Yesterday we had an okay amount of money. If you didn't see that, obviously go check it out. And yeah, let's see how much money we're going to have to play with today. Okay guys, so here we are. The wheel is back as always. Let's get straight into this. The letter is A. Let's give it a spin. We've not had the £100 million yet, I don't think. What are we going to have to... The 50 million. It's back again. It's been weeks since we last saw this amount, but it's come up a few times. It's come up again. Lots of money to spend. Lots of money to strengthen the side. Let's hope that we can find a good player. Let's get in Football Manager. I'm excited now. Bring it on. Okay guys, so welcome back to Santa Claus FC. Today, we're taking on, if we look here, JJK. They're in 12th. They're struggling. This is a game that we need to win. We have plenty of money to spend. Yesterday, we got Diakate, or was it Diabate? It was Diabate. I don't know why I keep saying Diakate. It's a completely different footballer. But we do have, obviously, Diabate. But I've nicknamed him. You'll like this. So his name is Czech Diabate. I've called him Christmas Party. Do you get it? I mean, it kind of works, doesn't it? I'm sure you guys left better nickname suggestions, but these are all, of course, now being recorded in advance. Right, let's have a look here. We have, today, £50 million. I love it. And hopefully we can find a good player for that amount after I've clicked through all the... I can just type it. Can I type it? I thought I could type it. Does this work? 50 million. Give me it. All of it. There we go. Right, the letter is A. Worth noting, actually, no new injuries to speak of, which is good. Janiletsky and Friesman still out. Fagner Christmas got sent off, obviously, last game. He just completely lost his head. As a result, a no-ho-ho-ho goes in at right back, and we play with Fill My Stockings Up and Liam Jingle Bell in the middle. But yeah, let's have a look at what players we can sign. Obviously, loads of money. Who is that? I mean, Aubameyang. I didn't think about Aubameyang as an option, but he's there. Dele Alli could be quite good. Very good shadow striker in Football Manager this year. Could immediately fit into my system, especially with Friesman out. Who else have we got? Aubameyang, David Alaba. Don't really need a left back. Aubameyang can only play striker. I feel like Dele Alli, Jack, he's tempting, isn't he? Alderweireld we could get, but we don't necessarily need a centre back. Azpilicueta, Jordi Alba. I'm realising the letter A, it's the letter for all the fullbacks. As we get further down this list, the players' values drop, and I'm going to assume, even though I know it isn't the case, that there aren't going to be that many great players down there. Of course, if there's a player I should have got and I've missed it, please let me know it. But no, I'm going to go with Dele Alli here. We're going to pick him up. Obviously, a player who doesn't like to be known by his last name. I believe it's his father's name, and his father, like, he's fostered, so it's kind of just a name that he has. But for us, it is of some significance, because it is his last name, and it does mean he can come and play for us here at Santa Claus FC. So he comes straight into the side. Of course, he is going to play today. And we're actually going to bring him on, I think, in place of Jordi Himya. So he slots straight in at shadow striker for us. And I'll tell you what, we've got Candy Kane and Dele Alli. We're going to end up with Tottenham Hotspur by the end of this series. It's worth noting, looking at our team here. Victor Valdez in goal. Saint Nick, Fill My Stockings Up, Liam Jingle Bell, and a no-ho-ho-ho-ho right back. Looking down the centre of the midfield, we have Victor Elf, Xhaka and Matuidi, so that's nice. We then have Ronaldinho Snow and Dele Alli. We then have Candy Kane up top, of course. Friesman out injured, but he'd come into the side and maybe play as a playmaker. Maybe we could play Dele Alli as the advanced playmaker. That would kind of work. But yeah, let's get into today's game. We're taking on JJK. They're in 12th. Have they spent their money? Have they bought in any players? They haven't. I can show you here. All these teams do have a lot of money. So if I just go to the squad screen and go to edit club details, I guess, finances, they've got like a lot of money to spend, and they've just not spent any of it, which, you know, fair enough. You don't want to strengthen your side. I was about to say you want to get relegated, but there is no relegation in this Christmas Super League. But clearly they don't want to do a lot with it. Anyway, let's submit our team. St. Nick lacking match sharpness. How's he looking? He's got to play left back for us, unfortunately, today. Worth noting, actually, Dele Alli, good tactical familiarity. Clearly, we play a similar style to Spurs in some ways. So anyway, submitting the team. We want another win here. We won yesterday 3-0. Can we repeat that again today? That's got to be the aim. Obviously, Candy came back in the side, which is nice. Dele Alli, a new addition to the side. Hopefully he can work some magic for us. And really, with the exception of the fullback positions, we're kind of at full strength. And even then, actually, at fullback, at left-back, we are at full strength. It's just that the Nightmare Before Christmas no longer plays for us. But Wagner Christmas, obviously, he got sent off. He was a bit naughty. He was let go, and obviously he's not playing today, Wagner Christmas. He's got a day rest. Looking at it here, 2 minutes in, Iheanacho's just scored a second goal for Maraham. It's 2-1 in a game after 4 minutes. What are we doing here? Why has no one changed the channel yet so we can go and watch that match? Anyway, looking at the stats here, Dele Alli actually struggling for condition. I didn't notice that when I picked him. I probably should have paid more attention to that. Maraham now 4-1 up. It's all kicking off in their game. Looks like they are going to run away with the title with Kelechi Iheanacho playing up top for them. But anyway, we're on the attack here. Dele to Matuidi. Can he hit it? He can. I mean, it's a very ambitious effort from a player not exactly known for going forward, Matuidi. Even if he is nicknamed Luka Modric, unfortunately, it doesn't give him superpowers. I wish it did. That would be really useful, actually. But, well, alas, that is not the case. And while we're 25 minutes gone here, we're dominating. They've not had a lot of the ball. They've not had a shot. They've not had a chance. They've not had a corner. They've not had a lot, really, if you look down the stats. Now they had a shot to the board. But, well, with half an hour gone, it's not been the enthralling game many maybe hoped it would be. And they're on the attack here. Please don't score. It's grazed the top of the crossbar and gone over. I think Vixen Valdez in goal had it covered. I have faith in my reindeer between the net to stop that. And, well, he wasn't called upon there. And he intelligently let the ball go, knowing that a goal kick was on the horizon. But 10 minutes left of the second half. I mean, looking at it here, we might have to switch to attacking in the second half. We might need to commit a few men kind of further up the field. Because, well, looking at it here, there's not a whole lot happening, is there, at the moment? Let's try and exploit the middle and look for the overlap a little bit more and switch to control. Let's see how this works for us. You know, playing a little bit more methodical, perhaps trying to craft out a few better opportunities. We've had a fair few shots, but no kind of half chances or clear-cut chances have come our way, which kind of implies that we're being a little bit wasteful. So we're going to switch to control. We're going to look to play down the middle a little bit more, focus on where our strength really lies. Hopefully we're not left too exposed at the back. I don't usually play on control mentality, but we're going to give it a whirl here. I feel like we've got the kind of capable midfielders in this kind of game that we should just be able to boss the match and with our superior quality hold on to the ball and craft out better opportunities. Maraham now 6-1 up. I don't know how many goals Kelechi's scored, but it's at least a hat-trick for him. But we're on the attack here. Candy Kane, Dele Alli, can he finish it? He hits it straight at the keeper, who does parry it wide, unfortunately, for us. But that was our first real chance of the game. Good to see 10 minutes into the second half, we are showing a little bit more attacking intent, and we've actually created a better opportunity than we'd seen in the kind of previous 45 minutes. Unfortunately, didn't result in a goal, and hopefully we won't live to rue it as well. They're on the attack here. They're looking for a counter. Christmas Xhaka, though, breaks down the play beautifully. And, well, the cracker, he's doing well in the middle for us, isn't he? Candy Kane, not having a great game. We're going to bring on Christmas Partey, I think. We're going to make that change there. Dele Alli's struggling for fitness, but we'll keep playing him because he is the new man on the block. I think I'll just make that one change for now. To be honest, the whole team's not performing that well, which kind of makes it tricky to replace any one player. I'm also going to go on a more attacking mentality, I think, now, and maybe up the tempo, actually, as well. Going to really try and force the issue. We've got better players. They're going to be tiring. We've controlled the ball for large spells this game. Now it's up to us to try and make something happen. As Christmas Partey, he got 2 on his debut before. Can he get a goal here? It's a long-range effort. It would have been an incredible goal. Unfortunately, it's not gone in. Kelechi Iheanacho scored again, in case you were wondering. Now, hopefully someone's been keeping count for me, but it seems like whenever I look up in the top right, he's scored a goal, if I'm honest. But 20 minutes left. I should be focusing on this game. Let's make a team talk here. Encourage. Show me something, boys. Show me some magic. What is there? 14 minutes left? We are struggling here. We're not creating a whole lot. We've had a few opportunities. It might be time to go on overload. It's a bold move. Do I want to do it? Not yet. Not yet. Let's not panic too hard. There's still 15 minutes left, although there's a chance here. I mean, if it comes their way and they score, I'm not going to be a very happy bunny. But it's fallen to Dele Alli. Christmas Partey has scored the goal. It's Dele Alli with the assist as well. And, well, we are having a Partey. I'm glad I didn't make those changes too quickly. It's 1-0 here. It's been coming. We've been deserving of it, in truth. And it's good now to see that dominance that we've had throughout this game shown on the score sheet. JJK, they've not particularly played exciting football. They were just dilly-dallying around at the back there. It was a very kind ball in the end to Dele Alli, who put a nice little header in. Fell to Christmas Partey. He scored. And, well, you cannot complain one little bit. We are having a Partey. Looks like a very good change to take him off. Worth noting that Xhaka is struggling a little bit for fitness here. I'm going to just change things up and move in. We'll bring in Himya as our box-to-box midfielder. St. Nick on a booking as well. Bring on Liam Angel. Of course, the player we got on the very first day. It seems like so long ago now that Liam Angel came on and we lost 12-0 and he was sent off on his debut. I feel like we've come a long way since then, and well, we look like we should win this game, bar being completely FM'd in the last few minutes, which I'm desperately hoping isn't going to happen, because when it happens, it just makes me feel a little bit sad. The time in the top left is ticking away. It's not exactly been a classic in terms of for the neutrals, but it looks like we are going to get the win, and that's what matters. I don't know what Christmas Partey was doing there. I feel like he's just kicked the ball out of play because he wants the game to end. It finishes here, 1-0. Fill my stockings up with the man of the match performance. Very good by him. Also, Christmas Partey putting a very, very good shift, particularly having come on off the bench. And ho as well at right back played well. Looking at things here, unfortunately for us, SJK won, I think. Did they win? Yeah, they won 4-0. They've actually been leapfrogged on goal difference by Marahan, which is interesting. HJK in third. Looking like that we might not be able to catch them now. There's only 3 games left. They're 4 points clear. A game in hand. But we have got FC Inter on the last day of the season. That could still be a big game for us. Looking beyond that, I want to see how many goals did Kelechi score in that 8-1 win. I need to know. It's of vital importance to my life that I know how many he scored. Okay, he only got 4, but then Lucas Boy also got 4. So that they played quite well there, I guess you could say. But looking at the league table, we're in 4th, which is a continental qualifications position. I mean, that would be good. I still want 3rd. I still want to beat HJK if we can, but it is going to be a tall order, I think, at this point. Anyway, guys, that is going to wrap up today's episode from me. As always, if you did enjoy, smash the like button. I don't know why I've done, like, the telephone tick. Call me up and leave a like. Can you do that? Probably not. Don't think that works. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. If you got any comments, leave them down below. We need a nickname for Dele Alli. Obviously, I have to come up with a nickname, but if you want to leave your better nicknames so that I can live with a life of regret, please do leave them. And other than that, it is me, Jack. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I will talk to you guys in a bit. I'm out.